Good morning, you lovely people. I very nearly slipped up then and used somebody else's catchphrase of "Good morning, you cracking humans," which I'd have stolen from the cycling Maven. So apologies for that. He's one of my favourite vloggers actually. So hello Maven, if you watch, very much doubt it. Quick race schedule for you for the week starting today, Monday the 23rd of January, I think it is. Nothing today, except I might, because the volcano has been launched, I might do a little quick, gentle, sort of 1.5, 2 watts per kilogram, couple of laps of the volcano just to check it out. I've seen some pictures and had a little watch of it, and it looks really good, so I quite fancy having a go at that. But I'll pop that on the forum if I'm going to do that, if anyone wants to join me. Race-wise, work schedule dictates this week that I can't mix up the times in the way that I was hoping to, so this is pretty much a duplicate of last week's schedule, which I will do my very best to stick to. But this week is an absolute bugger for work. Next week should be a bit quieter, so I might be able to mix things up a bit. But starting tomorrow, Tuesday, 8 PM GMT, KISS Europe race. Always a good one, absolutely crazy race. I will be in the C category, and then I will follow that on Wednesday at, well, there's nothing on the schedule yet, but I'm hoping that an SCR race will pop up. It's usually at about 6 o'clock GMT, 6 o'clock PM. So that'll be on the schedule if something shows up there. Thursday will be my usual rest day. Friday morning, 11 o'clock GMT, 11 o'clock AM, the ZHR Hare and Hounds, which I'm going to have another go at, despite this last week's being a bit of a fiasco, albeit one of my most exciting and enjoyable races ever as it transpired. But it's just a bit of a mess in that nobody listens to the instructions, so you lose half the field right from the go. And if you're in a category that's not got that many people in it anyway, you can, as I did, end up completely on your own for pretty much the entire race. So I will have another go at that, but sadly, and I apologise Robert, because I know all the effort that you put into it, if it doesn't really work out this week, I might that might be one of the ones that gets sacrificed for me to try and try a different race format around that time. So we'll see how it goes. Saturday, nothing planned. Might jump in on the Team Type 1, but Saturday usually is a pretty busy family day for me, as you know. And then Sunday, having missed this week's, I am determined that I'm going to make the ZHR Great Utopian Mountain Goat Race Sunday, 4 PM in the C category. It's just such a brilliant race, and I was so disappointed not to have made it this week. I'd promised my kids I'd take them to Hamleys in London. Sorry, Obi's just gone charging off into the woods after something. What was that? What was it? No, panic over. Yeah, I'd promised I'd take them to Hamleys. I thought I timed it to perfection. Transpires that I missed the early train back by what must have been mere seconds, and as a result the next train wouldn't have got me home until after the race had started, and then obviously I would have needed to set up and all the rest of it. So really gutted not to have been able to make that one. I did catch quite a bit of it on the train on Zwift Power. It's really interesting, particularly watching Keith Denton and I forget the name of who else it was, but he was competing with someone that was separated by a couple of seconds all the way to the top of the mountain, it looked like. So that looked really good. But that's it. So that's my schedule for this week. In the meantime, I did manage to get my Cervelo out on the road and do a kind of road test. I use the term loosely because I don't have the technical knowledge to really break down the finer details of the bike. It really is just me riding around and gushing over how amazing I think it is. But I'll pop a little video up on that anyway, so watch that if you fancy it. Oh, hang on, it's got thorns stuck to him. Come here, Rose. It's alright, come here. Oh, it's a big one, isn't it? Hold on, let's put this down. Nearly done. Oh, hold on, it's on your front paw as well. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't even know what I was saying. Anyway, yeah, Cervelo video, I'll pop that on if you fancy watching that. That's it, so that's the schedule. I'll copy all the details onto the WKG forum, and hopefully I will see you all on course very soon. Ciao.